If I had the knowledge I have today and had to start all over again with no audience, no personal brand, no portfolio, let alone client testimonials, then here's exactly what I would do to hit $10,000 months in 90 days. Because guys, it's not magic, and I know 10K months is a huge milestone for all of us and social media managers in this industry. So I'm gonna give you the exact step-by-step and strategy to make this come to life. Hey, my name is Mail and I own an almost $1 million social media marketing agency, and I now help social media managers like yourself do the same. Now, I don't want to waste any time. You can even speed up this video to make sure you catch all of it so we can dive right in and start executing. Now, the biggest mistake I see social media managers make when trying to build their business and trying to hit a milestone like $10,000 a month is they're asking themselves the wrong question. They're asking themselves, what should I be posting? And while this is an important question later on, the first question you need to be asking yourself is, what am I selling? Who am I selling it to? And how many people do I need to actually hit that end goal? So if you have a goal for yourself, like in this video, hitting $10,000 months, then we can reverse engineer how many people you need to sell your offer to, what your offer looks like, and execute from there. So again, this is very logical step with removing the emotional steps in between of overthinking. Let's keep it simple, because at the end of the day, business is simple if you're willing to execute and do the work. So now I'm not a magician, but I can do the math for you, because there's only 3 ways for us social media managers to hit those $10,000 months, right? We can have 10 clients at a service we sell for $1,000. That would make for $10,000 a month. Second option would be to have 5 clients at the $2,000 mark selling a service at $2,000 or a package. And lastly, you could have 2 or 3 clients at a package of anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000 that you're selling to them. Now, of course, there's multiple different ways. I'm not a math pro, but yes, there's more ways you can do the math. But as you can see, these gives you 3 options. Doesn't mean one option is better than the other, but I'll tell you my preferred route. So what I would do is I want to get less clients, 2 to 3 clients at the high ticket $2,000 to $5,000 option. Reason being is exactly what you're thinking. You need less clients. I would only need 2 to 3 clients at this rate and at this package that I'm selling. Now, it comes with a lot of mindset work for most social media managers, where I already see you behind the screen thinking like, how the hell am I selling a $5,000 package and to whom, right? But instead of doing that, we're gonna create a package together to show you that is a lot more reasonable than you think. And I will tell you this, it's a lot harder to manage 10 clients that are bringing in $1,000 each versus only managing 2 to 3 clients at a higher ticket rate. And so, of course, we're gonna sell and get to those 10K months by providing a service, because that's the fastest way to get 10K months, is where you're exchanging your time for money. And so, obviously, us social media managers, we are in the service-based business, so we're not here yet to create a course, to do memberships or other types of things. No, we are selling a service, so we're gonna create a package. Now, for me, that would be the high ticket route on selling to 2 to 3 people a high ticket package. Now, knowing this, on day 1 to 14, I am not even worried about an audience or content. All I'm focused on is my offer. So the first 14 days, you are gonna build out this high ticket offer, or even if you decide to do the $1,000 package that you're gonna sell to 10 people, let's break down that offer on what that looks like. Now, since I'm going the high ticket route, I wanna create a highly valuable package that for business owners, knowing what they struggle with. Biggest thing is time. So I want to include everything from content creation, video editing, graphic design. I want to do all of that for them, including caption writing. Now, since I'm offering a higher ticket package, I can even include a little bit of email marketing so that I can really show the value to these clients and say, hey, we'll manage your Instagram. We will cross-post to other social media channels for free. We'll take all your content and post it everywhere. And we also include 1 newsletter a month, or even if you do bi-weekly newsletter, because this way you can bring the social media traffic into their email, email leads, you will get way better results, especially if you're doing a higher ticket package. The client is gonna wanna know what are they receiving in return. Now, I would post at least once a day from Monday through Friday across these channels, so you can position this as you will get maximum visibility with hands-on support from our team, right? So that could be a package on what that looks like and can be the go-to. Now, if you want to go all in, you can add another package that's higher tiered and one that's lower tiered, because at the end of the day, we want them to go for that middle package as your signature offer that most people go to. It's kind of like a marketing tactic, right, where you present them with 3 options and they will go for the middle route that's not too low and not too high. Now, at the same time, I want to make sure that you don't give them 2 options. Definitely give them 3, and don't give them more than that, because that's going to confuse them. Now, remember that you are the one that's telling them which offer they need and not the other way around. That's just part of being an experienced social media manager, where you're leading the way and letting them know what they need as the expert. So now I want you to start thinking about, who do I help? Who is your audience? And rather than just saying business owners in general, maybe you're focused on local business owners in your area for now, right? Maybe you are locally in Austin and gonna focus on businesses that are in Austin. That's a ton of clients that you can already reach out to. Reason why that's so important, because it will help your strategy make everything so much easier after that, because you know exactly who you're targeting. So you know what content to post, you know who to DM when you're looking for leads and all of that stuff. Now, from there on, I'm going to create a package specifically tailored to that audience. So if you did decide to go with Austin local, you might have to tweak the package that makes sense for local businesses. So something I personally know with local businesses, they do typically like someone to come on site, shoot content at their physical location. And so that's something you could incorporate in that higher tiered package, that, hey, you know, I'm even coming on site to shoot the content for you. So you really don't have to do anything and you get to meet with the business owner and stuff. From there on, I want to create a one-pager. It's almost like a landing page, but a one-pager for you to sell that offer that outlines everything about the offer, the packages, what that looks like, and how they can work with you. Now, the last thing I want you to do is set up a scheduling link, a Calendly tool, or any link where they can book a meeting with you. This is important because you're gonna start needing those clients, and in order to close them, you want them to book a call with you, and the easiest way to do that, and professional way to do that, is having a Calendly link, even a Google Meet link, so that they can schedule a time on your calendar. Now, notice how I'm not talking about things like find your niche, put your brand kit together, create a logo. No, we are strategizing for you to hit those 10K months fast. And none of those things will actually get you clients. You need clients in order to build that business. All of the other fancy stuff will come later on. But right now, we're working on getting this done for you in 90 days, and we need to get scrappy and get those clients. Now, we're now on day 15, and all the way till day 45, we are going to be focusing on aggressive outreach. Now, aggressive outreach is typically unsuccessful without the content side of part. So we are focused on authority content along with your aggressive outreach. What I typically recommend doing outreach is using social media. I would generally recommend using your preferred platform. So if you spend all your time on LinkedIn, don't start lead generating through Instagram, of course. But typically, the most beginner-friendly option is to use Instagram for direct outreach. And I can guarantee you this works. All of my mentees inside of the Elite Social Society will tell you the same. It has worked for them, as well as my agency, who does this every single day. So if it hasn't worked for you or won't work for you yet after this video, then keep on watching, because you need to implement all the steps and not just give it a day and give up thereafter. And so if I want to hit $10,000 a month, I can't sit around and wait for inbound leads and clients to come to me. This is the biggest misconception I see in our industry, where we think, oh, you know, clients will just show up on my doorstep begging me to work with them. And I can guarantee you, even for myself, someone who has built a personal brand, that doesn't happen all the time. And especially if you're just starting out, you need to take control of your leads. And remember, we're hitting those 10K months in the next 90 days. And so from day 15 to 45, you are gonna go all in on direct outreach. So I want you to send at least 10 to 20 targeted DMs every day in Instagram asking people if they need any social media support. Now, remember that we defined our audience in the last point. So if you're targeting the Austin local audience that we defined in the last point, again, will be different for each one of you. You can now look for local businesses on Instagram, send them DMs, and do this every single day from day 15 to 45 at least, okay? This is something we do with my team and in my agency every single day on Instagram till this day. Now, it doesn't stop with just doing outreach. You're not off the hook yet. I do still need you to create content. But when you're creating content, I don't care about you posting trends or getting followers and all of that stuff. No, instead, I want you to post every single day, at least. If you can post more, good for you, and definitely do that. But I want you to create authority content. So authority content will answer frequently asked questions. You can look these up by using Answer the Public, by the way, and you can find all the questions people are searching for. And I want you to really dial in on answering questions that people have, handling objections that clients potentially have, breaking down social media strategies. All of that stuff is authority content because it positions you as someone who knows their shit, if you will. Can I say that on YouTube? And so you need to do the combination of the two. Most social media managers go wrong because they either only do outreach or they only do content. It doesn't work, okay? And it might work here and there. But generally speaking, what I've heard and seen, it doesn't work. The combination of the two is where you will thrive and get to those $10,000 months fast. I can guarantee it. Okay, now that's all fun and games and we've covered almost everything. But now you're doing outreach and you're gonna start seeing people respond to your DMs. Shocker. Now, the next step for them is to hop on a call with you, right? That's where the sales process starts. And yes, just because you're a social media manager or a creative doesn't mean you don't need a sales process or need to close people. It's part of being an entrepreneur and being a business owner. And so I'm going to give you my best tips to hop on these calls. I understand you have little experience, but there's a couple of things you need to know when going into these calls. I want you as best as possible to practice from day one, from your very first call, is to lead the call. Don't hop on a call and expect the client to interview you because they will, okay? So I want you to hop on this call and set the frame and say, hey, thank you so much for your time today. Looking forward to hearing more about your business and your social media goals. Hand over the mic, right? And then they can jump in and share their pain points that you're listening to so that you can jump in and say, okay, I hear you. I see you're struggling with X, Y, and Z. Here's where we come in and can help you solve that, okay? And so you're going to have that conversation with them. Now, there's many ways you can go about the sales process. I go really fully in depth on the sales process inside of the Elite Social Society because there's many different ways you can go about a sales process, whether that's one call, two calls, and then closing the lead. But most importantly, I want you to lead that call, whether you take the one call or take a follow-up call with them. And so the whole point of this call is to qualify the client, your leads, before closing them. If you can close them on the first call, great. If not, I would recommend setting up another call with them so you can send them over the proposal or your packages so that they can look at it again and you guys can meet after they might need to discuss it with their team or so. But remember, you are the solution to their problems. You're not going to be confident on the first call or the second or the third. That's why I need you to take as many calls as possible because practice makes you better, not perfect. And so this is one of the biggest things. You need to get good at sales and closing, especially if you want to hit those 10K months fast. And it took me a while for me as well to realize on really refining our sales process and being able to close people, especially colder leads. So remember, the sales call is all about you interviewing them and handling objections. There's no such thing as discounts or all the other ones. You want to go into these calls with confidence so that you can actually sell people and close them. Now, remember, if you close just 3 clients at the $3,500 package, you would already have a 10K month. My agency today, our packages all start at $3,500 a month. And while it's something we've worked up to, I want to show you how possible that is with literally just as few clients as that is. Now, again, you can also create smaller packages if you're more comfortable with that. Just remember, you will need more clients and it will require more work to manage them, handle the fulfillment and all of that stuff. And generally speaking, lower paying clients are a little bit more difficult in general. And that's just me speaking from experience. Now, on day 45 to 90, everything changes because you're building momentum. Once you land 1 or 2 clients, you are gonna really be in this cycle of momentum. And here's what I want you to do now, because it doesn't end here now that you landed the clients. I want you to document obsessively what's working, any wins you're having. Build case studies based on the clients you're working with and the results you're getting. Literally every single detail that of the work you're doing, because this is going to help you close the next 3 or the next 10 clients. And you will see it will get a lot easier because we started all the way from scratch. So as you can see, all the steps we went into today on getting you to $10,000 a month fast. We didn't talk about posting more. We didn't even talk about having followers, having a portfolio. This is all strategic ways to actually build that business, because building a business is simple. There are many businesses out there that are thriving, generating multi-million dollars, and are not even on social media, right? And so that should prove to you that you can do the same as long as you're executing, you have clear positioning, you have an offer to sell. And again, you need to start before you're ready. You're not gonna come up with the perfect offer right off the bat. You shape the perfect offer by creating an offer, executing it, landing it, maybe realizing you undercharged, and the next client you're gonna charge more to make up for that mistake. But taking action is how you get to where you wanna go and hitting those $10,000 months. So to wrap this up, if I had to build the $10,000 month in the next 90 days with the knowledge I have today, I wouldn't romanticize it. I would treat it like a real mission that I can target milestones and implement execution by learning from someone like myself who has done it. If I had to redo and build my agency from scratch, this time around, it would be quote unquote easy because I know exactly what to do from all the trial and error and all the lessons I've learned over the past 7 years to now this year we're crossing $1 million in revenue. Now, if you found this helpful, want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, because I consistently post 1 YouTube video a week sharing free trainings just like this. And if you want to get mentored by me and have life coaching, then join me inside of the Elite Social Society, where I'll go way more in depth and I can get you to those 10K months. If not, I will see you in next week's video.